Good evening, Strake Jesuit Crusader fans. We are here at Strake Jesuit for another district matchup between your Strake Jesuit Crusaders and Alief Taylor. Tonight, this will be silent night here at Strake Jesuit, so you're going to hear silence until the 10th point, and then the student section, all the fans here tonight will go berserk. Once again, I'm Jackson Amorosa, and I'm joined here with my friend Landon Foltz. So we'll be calling the game tonight, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, of course. This might be more of a low-scoring matchup than you guys are used to out here because Taylor's going to be playing a pretty heavy zone defense here. And that's going to somewhat limit scoring here. We lost to him by 1 in the last matchup, so it's very close as well. So we hope to see some good action even with the zone, and they're about to tip off here.
Yeah, for sure. It will be a defensive battle. Crusaders just coming off another heartbreaking district loss to Dawson by 4 on Tuesday. So they're looking to bounce back here as Posey takes it at the top of the key. And an early steal for Taylor as they take it the other way, but give it right back to Aiden McKee, now to Wesley Westbrooks.
And not a good pass there, but good three.
Lombard can't hit. Ball now brought up by Nathan Kongulu. Strike Jesuit showing man defense early. Good move inside, but can't finish. Rebounding has been an issue for the Crusaders in district play, especially in their 3 losses, one of which was to Taylor.
First points on the board here, and yeah, you said it. Aiden McKee has been pretty good at rebounding this year, but we have had some issues, like you said, especially in these losses. We get the ball back, hopefully some points here. Might be some more outside the arc than usual with this zone defense.
Yeah, there it is. It's going to be hard to get people in the paint. That's why you got to pass the ball around and force Taylor to come out and guard you. But right now, Strake Jesuit looking a little confused. Looking a little stagnant as Westbrooks has it. The junior point guard. And Jace Posey turns it over again.
And not a good start for the game for Posey, but he'll definitely have to get back in the action here if Strake Jesuit wants a fighting chance, because Posey has been their #1 man for most of the games this season.
Yeah, the TCU commit has definitely carried the team a little bit offensively, but he's going to have to be good defensively tonight as he has a good contest there.
Yeah, and Wesley Westbrook should be able to help him out. He's had some big games as well. A few games ago, it's some mega threes that help.
Posey takes it the other way, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Transition game is going to be also important. You don't want to let Taylor set up the zone.
For sure, as we've seen these first couple of turnovers, it has been important to try and get points off these transitions. While we couldn't quite do it there, we did get the free throw and could hopefully tie this game up here.
Posey is first, and he hits. He's struggled a little bit from the line thus far this year, but he's been kind of hot and cold. He's had some good free throw shooting when he needs it most.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the stats here.
And he hits both, so we have a tie ball game at 2 with 6:15 left in the first as they try and trap, and it's stolen by Posey once again. He brings it up, and looked like he got tipped. Lombard gets it.
Handle it there for a second, but he got it.
Lombard commanding the offense. He can get hot from outside. They're going to need him to do that if they want to break up the zone a little bit. Westbrooks has it again, trapped on the side. Posey drives in, floater, and it's going to be a charge.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Tried to get the ball up, and he ran into him. But Crusaders already playing full court here. Very interesting.
Yeah, we've seen the press a few times against other district teams, notably Pearland. They had great success.
All right, and I found the stat. Posey is only 61% on free throw, but he has shot 128, so much more than anyone else on the team.
Yeah, he leads this team, like you said. Aiden McKee would be second in that category, and he also has struggled from the line, so that's one thing to watch out for as Taylor takes it out of bounds, out to Kongolu. On the corner, 3, that's going to be way off. McKee has it, and now Crusaders push the pace again. Jaden Carroll gets his first touch tonight. he's had his ups and downs, but can be really helpful on defense, as well as when he finds his stride on offense.
Yeah, Carroll in the paint is a tall guy, so him and Aiden McKee are both good in the paint as McKee gets it there.
Out to Westbrooks. Here comes the trap. That's what the zone does. They're able to trap on the side, so the Crusaders got to be quick with the pass.
It does kind of eliminate some of the fun in the game with all this strategy that they're having to do here, but it's very tactical. As you can see, it's a tie game.
And that three from Westbrooks is off the mark. We're probably going to see a bunch of threes, because that's another way to break down the zone, is to shoot from outside where it's hard to cover, but that one doesn't go through. Right now,
yeah, and like you said, Westbrooks has shot from out at 30, which has been kind of fun when he makes it, and that may have to happen more than usual tonight.
As the press succeeds again, so defensively both teams showing their power. The Crusaders doing it in the full court. Taylor Lyons doing it in the half court as Lombard brings it up again.
Yeah, full court man versus half court zone, very interesting.
Another three missed. Posey chases his own rebound, his first offensive rebound. Lombard from deep, he gets fouled.
Wow.
So he'll go to the line shooting three. Crusaders have yet to make a field goal. This will be their up to their 5th free throw attempt. So
and we're already halfway through the first quarter, and the score, as you can see, is 2-2 here.
yeah, we warned y'all that it was going to be a slow scoring. I believe Taylor took down Pearland Dawson 35-29 a week ago.
It's kind of unbelievable because the Crusaders almost put up 80 in one of their recent games here, and that, of course, averages out to 20 points per quarter, and we're sitting here at 4 halfway through the first.
Yeah, it's really going to be a game of interest tonight as Lombard uncharacteristic miss, makes it 2-4. Here comes the pressure again. Lions still struggling to figure out a way to beat this. There they get it. Almost stolen by Carroll.
And Lombard is 76% from the line. Oh.
And Aiden McKee is going to get called for the foul.
Yeah, McKee has had some foul trouble this season. He's been up to 3 and 4 in a few games. Of course, he is in there in the paint a lot, but just mitigating that has to be part of the Crusaders' offense, and we'll see them shoot here. That is number 5, Colin Simpson.
Yeah, so far there's only been one field goal this entire game. Everything else has come from the charity stripe. So once again, it's going to be who can break through first and start scoring and force the defense to make a change.
So that adds up to, they haven't added it yet, but 6 for 7 from the line tonight combined. Staying beyond the arc here, the Crusaders are.
Yeah, they're really going to have to figure out a way to get it inside. Maybe coming off the ball screen. There's a good give and go on the baseline. Carroll gets blocked.
Yeah, that was a good block. All ball there, no chance for a foul.
And here comes the drive the other way. Good defense by Aiden McKee. Unable to get the rebound. Another good
Nice
defensive
ball.
effort by McKee down low. Beautiful work as Lombard takes it back up the court. Finds Carroll on the wing. He gets trapped. Almost throws it away. Lombard settles, fires. He is 0 for 3.
Yeah, that was Lombard's best chance so far tonight as well. Wide open, just couldn't quite get it down.
And there will be another foul. So Lombard 0 for 3, Westbrooks 0 for 1, Carroll 0 for 1. Sorry, Posey 0 for 1. So
It was a little bit of a confusing foul. Looked like they were going to do a jump ball there, but not so. And they do take Westbrooks out of the game for Jason Lynn.
yeah, 3. Oh, and just a complete miscommunication there as Taylor throws it out of bounds. So another break for the Crusaders. But yeah, we get a look at the bench a little bit.
Yeah, Michael Crutchfield has not played much this season, but he's in here, and so is Lucas Hoban, who has been in the action a little bit more off the bench.
Yeah, Lucas Hoban, the lone sophomore on the varsity, has played in a lot of these games as of late, and we'll see if he can be a factor tonight as they swing the rock and find Hoban, who shoots it, and he's off. Good contest by Kangalu.
And as I was mentioning, Lynn is a very pass-heavy player. He's in the game quite a lot, but he, like 3.4 points per game. When he gets the ball, he is almost always going to pass it. Very good on defense, though.
Yeah, so far both teams have done well defensively. And here's a floater again. Good box out by Hoban, but takes a weird bounce off the backboard. Another good defensive effort by Michael Crutchfield, and he'll get fouled. Good work by the Crusaders down low once again. That was a good box out by Lucas Hoban.
And they got it on the third rebound there. There's a weird tip back towards the basket, but it's going to be Lynn throwing it into Lombard here, sorry. And Taylor's going to start playing full court as well.
Yeah, well, both teams really struggling to score, really getting any chance to score. And we approach 2 minutes left, and the student section is clearly getting antsy here, as we are nowhere near 10, as there's another turnover and a foul. This is a tough battle so far, really tough.
No kidding, 4-3, both teams playing full court press here. It's kind of a weak foul there, but he'll shoot here, and that is Clarence Knox from the line.
And we have a tie ball game, 2:12 left in the quarter. No, only one field goal so far. Crusaders 4 of 5 from the stripe, but nothing else to show for it.
Taylor 2 for 2.
Unfortunately, the student section can't do much to disrupt those free throws right now, but luckily he was able to miss that one. As Lombard takes it in the corner. And another turnover by the Crusaders. Oh!
Yeah, I thought that pass was going to be way off target, but Lombard managed to handle it for a moment before the turnover there, and that is number 0, Nathan Congolo, bringing it up the court.
And a good mid-range jumper falls for Jonathan Smith as Taylor regains the lead. Almost stolen again. Here's Hoban, Euro step, and he finally scores the first basket.
Yeah, they didn't have time to set up the zone down there, and he managed to get underneath it.
Good patience. Oh, and a block.
Great block by Posey, able to
By
take it to
Posey.
the basket, yeah. Used all of his jumping ability there. He will be subbed out as Carroll and Westbrooks are going to come back in the game here.
Get a first look at a set play from under the rim. And Crutchfield gives up an easy bucket. Not at all what the Crusaders wanted out of that set. Now it is 8-6. Jason Lynn under pressure. Finds Hoban, who has the lone field goal, but he's going to turn it right back over. This is not looking too good for the Crusaders. Turnovers galore so far. And the Taylor Lions starting to figure out how to beat this press, but lucky miss there.
Not a good miss either. Carroll thought he was going to take it for a minute there.
Another live ball turnover.
Not good play by the Crusaders so far.
And
Coach Amoroso throws his hands up here.
Lynn, he takes it to the rack for 2 as we inch closer to 10 points. Here's Westbrooks looking for it. Oh, and smokes the layup there. Looks like he might have gotten fouled.
Yeah, no
Slow to
foul
get
there.
up a little bit. Drops it under to Congolo. Carroll picks it up, runs over him. That's gonna be a block. So
Yeah, good call there.
27.6 left in the quarter. Scores 10-8 with Taylor. The Crusaders just playing a little sloppy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, just so many turnovers so far. Our players are very uncharacteristic turnovers right now, but hopefully
Hoban for 3, and there it is! Lucas Hoban, the sophomore, gets it ignited here as they retake the lead on a Hoban corner 3. That's one shot he'll remember for a while.
And it's over 10.
Yeah.
Oh, tried a long one there, but timeout by Taylor there, their first of the half with 1 second left.
That's tentative of what you see on a when an away team comes to a silent night. They usually call a timeout quickly following the 10 points scored to try and kind of calm the crowd down a little bit, calm their team down, because that was good kind of beam of hope for the Crusaders to finally see a 3 fall.
And it's 1-point game here, 11-12 with a second to go. And they put 4 seconds on the clock, so there will be time for a pass in and a setup for a shot here.
The Crusaders have done well in these situations. They've had quite a few buzzer beaters throughout the season so far. Most notably was one very early. Trevor Lombard had a 3 in the Memorial game. There's been others. So we'll see what they do here.
Yeah, great play by Lombard in the Memorial game. We were commentating, I was commentating that, and we'll come back out here with 4 seconds left. Probably going to set up something where they try and get it to maybe Hoban or somebody else here and take a shot from the half-court line or a little further. It'll be Carroll who throws it in.
Taylor's just got a not foul here. Let the quarter run out. They played pretty well. They've stuck to what they've wanted to do. As Lynn takes it out to Hoban for 3, and that's short. So the first quarter comes to a close. Alief Taylor 12, Strake Jesuit 11. A hard-fought battle like we predicted. Low scoring, but there's some positives to look for, but also some negatives as Strake Jesuit turned over the ball multiple times, poorly in that quarter.
Yeah, probably close to double digits, if over maybe, but that's the one thing we really need to clean up there, because we have been playing defense good for the most part when we're not on an easy layup because of a turnover. And offense has looked all right. We've been pretty bad from the field, but good from the line, which is at least a positive thing there. And Alief here has to kind of try and break the Strake Jesuit press and keep the game slow and low scoring, because we've seen both Wesley Westbrooks and Jace Posey break 30 here this season. So if they can mitigate the high point scores, it's possible that they can get a win in this game.
Yeah, I completely agree. Taylor wants to keep it low scoring, slow paced. Like you said, offense isn't their forte. They really like to kind of pull the other team into deep water and make them work for a low scoring physical game. And that's what the Crusaders have found themselves in here.
Yep, and it's a 1-point game, which is what we've lost to them by in our last matchup. So it's going to be a close game the whole time, and the Strake Jesuit crowd is active now, which is always good to hear, as Taylor's going to get the ball first, and it'll be Terrian Porter throwing it in.
Congolo has it, guarded by Wesley Westbrooks. Crusaders continue to play man defense, but here comes the double team. Taylor moving the ball pretty well. Haven't seen a lot of half-court offensive success so far. And there's a charge by Jace Posey.
Posey got one earlier, so he'll be happy about that, I think. And Crusaders will get the ball, and it looks like Taylor is back to playing half-court, which I'm interested in what their decision on that was, as the full court was working pretty well for them, and it has been working pretty well for Strake Jesuit, but it looks like they want to be set in their zone fully when the Crusaders get down there, is my guess. Yeah,
I agree. I think they're nice and set up. The Crusaders haven't had too much success against it so far, so let's see what they can do here.
And Lombard's going to take it up.
Lombard has not made a field goal yet, as that pass is intercepted.
Not a good pass by Hoban, way too high.
But picked off again by McKee, who able to get it out to Lombard. So 2 quick turnovers by both teams as Westbrook takes it coast to coast. Beautiful move, will step over and finishes.
Great play by Westbrook, his first points of the game, which is unusual in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's good to see him get going as the Crusaders settle back in. Congolo guarded by Posey, he'll take it. Swings it out for 3, no good. Posey tips it to Hoban.
Has there been a made 3 yet?
One by Hoban.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's the one. McKee now going to work in the post. He makes a good move. Boom.
Right. McKee's got some points now, and Crusaders are up by 3. Biggest lead by either team of the game.
McKee on the other end can't stop the layup
now
by Simpson. Yeah, this is more Strake Jesuit style of basketball here. A little quicker pace, higher scoring. Let's see if they can go back to McKee. That seemed to work well. The Taylor Lions didn't really collapse on him, let him go to work. As Westbrook jump steps and can't get it to fall.
Way better pass by Hoban there. Gave his guy a chance to grab it. So back on D here.
Congolo the other way. Hoban can't stop that layup as Taylor regains the lead. Hoban drives in. Oh, nice finger roll. Beautiful touch on that one. He is the leading scorer right now for the Crusaders.
He doesn't have an official portrait on the scoreboard either. It's just him in his dress clothes. And Hoban is playing great right now.
Here's Jonathan Smith. Almost picked off. And a three by Congolo. Air balls. So.
I'm out here, right? No, okay, sorry.
Now Lombard brings it up 1. We'll see what they go back to here. They've had a little bit more offensive success so far this quarter, as again almost got picked off. McKee goes back to work. Can't get it. Oh, and just looked like he got a little frustrated and fouled there.
Yeah, I almost got all ball there, but he did grab the, or not grab, he hit the player's right arm there, and he'll get the ball. No foul. Free throws, though.
They got it. Westbrook's got to be careful throwing it into that, in the middle of that zone there. It's been picked off multiple times tonight as a 3 for Knox. It's gonna be a foul. That's a weird call right there. I don't.
Yeah, he's on the rebound.
Yeah, I don't like that. I didn't see. I mean, it's physical. People are boxing each other out.
Two straight Jesuit players, one Alief player, and they're gonna sub in Crutchfield here for. I didn't see. McKee, sorry.
Out to Congolo again. To Terrian Porter.
This is good defense here.
Yeah, I agree. Back to Congolo, who floats one in and scores.
Long possession.
Yeah, that's the way they like it right there. Quality shot, takes some time off the clock. As now the Crusaders trying to come the other way. Crutchfield left all alone, out to Lombard for 3, yes!
Nothing but net, great play by Lombard.
Finally he hits, yeah. Oh, another interesting call. I thought it looked like Alief Taylor kicked it there, but.
Yeah, the referee was right there, so he probably did have a good line of sight, but it looked very close, I agree.
Inbounded to Jonathan Smith, guarded by Carroll. He drives in. Intercepted by Posey, and here he comes. He's got men with him, but he takes it himself. That's going to be a charge. That's a charge all day. He's got to stop doing that. He's got to find men on the outside.
He's done that twice now. Just one of the things he had trouble with this season is he's upset about it, but that's very clear, I think.
Yeah, I agree. You got to figure out a way to avoid the defender there. I mean, he's set. He's going to, and that might have been a flop. I didn't see much contact, but I mean, the defender set the refs right there. He's going to make that call.
I think he was more willing to do it because there was a block call earlier. It was clear and obvious, but.
Crusaders pressing, almost got stolen. Mid-range jumper. Oh, it went on the top of the backboard. That should have been.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the call there.
That should have been an out of bounds. That was a complete miss, but Trevor Lombard comes right back at him.
And Coach Ambrose is telling him to full court press here because they were initially running back.
Here comes the Lions again, and it's going to be a travel.
Okay, yeah, I was about to be very interested in the call because they called it before he even shot. But travel. And that'll be Lynn taking it back up the court because Posey is out now.
Jason Lynn back here at point, out to Lombard, who's hit his last 2 threes, to Crutch in the center. Jaden Carroll can't get it. Crutchfield with the steal. Lombard again from downtown. Bang!
Unbelievable 3, nothing but net in a row. Strike Jesuit up by 6 now. Number 11 with 11 points.
Yeah, Lombard goes on these hot streaks. He hit 10 in a row against Elsick in the first district game. Congolo again. Looks like he got hit in the mouth. There's the foul.
Oh, yeah. Looked like that was incidental contact on the first one.
Yeah.
So they will shoot now, though. And like you said, I was annoyed by that last session because Strike Jesuit had a very easy chance for a rebound on that first shot. They just could not get it. They kind of let number 5 jump up high enough that he was able to grab it. But now Congolo will shoot.
Yeah, rebounding has continued to be an issue. We saw it in the first quarter, but a miss by Congolo. With the student section active now, shooting from the line might be a little tougher.
Congolo 77% on the line, highest on the team.
2 of 2 here coming, and drains that one. Cuts it to 5 with 2.5 to go. Lynn surveying out to Westbrooks. Hoban. Lynn from deep. Short. Rebounded by
Crutchfield almost had the
Knox.
steal there very early.
And that'll go out of bounds. Taylor tried to push it
Yeah,
and
they had
got
easy
caught there.
layup there with Lynn in the way with that if they did not mishandle that pass. But Strike Jesuit will get the ball back here with 2 minutes to go. Up 5, 26-21. Not as low scoring as we might have expected, but still not super high up.
Yeah, they've definitely picked it up in this half. Good find by Lynn. Crutchfield can't get it. Lynn
Got it.
gets it to go. Good work by Jason Lynn there. He's got 4 points.
Yeah. Higher than his points per game so far in district play, which is always good.
And there's a steal by Westbrooks. He'll go all the way. Oh, and misses the layup. Rebounded by Lynn. Puts it back up. Can't get it. Oh, completely blown chance there. Man, this is just pandemonium right now. Balls are flying everywhere.
Yeah. Looks like they just hit it too hard off of the backboard there. I've done that once or twice. Just an easy thing to do, but also an easy mistake.
Yeah, that's tough. You know you got the defender on your back there coming. You never know if he's going to block it off the backboard. It's tougher than it looks, folks. Last time Taylor inbounded from this position, they got an easy layup. Looked like they're in the box set. Here comes the down screen. And here it is back again. This time Hoban and Jaden Carroll with a good rebound. That was a tough rebound.
Great play there. Not an easy shot. He missed it and he got the rebound.
Good find again. Crutchfield can't hit. That's 2 layups that he's missed by 2 good passes. He's got to figure out a way to put those in. Carroll. Man, this is physical here. They're going back and forth. And that time he'll get fouled.
Yep, easy call there. Good call.
They're just going up and down the court, playing a little sloppy.
Extremely different from the start of this game.
Yeah.
A couple shots every couple minutes. Now
Yeah.
it's just miss. But Carroll will shoot from the line here.
He's one of their better free throw shooters.
Yeah, 82%. Highest on the team, but he has not attempted as many as Posey has.
And he makes the first. So now the lead is 8. They were down 1 at the start of this quarter. They've scored 18 to Taylor's 9.
Wow, I did not realize that was Carroll's first point of the game, but that is good to see at least.
Carroll misses that one. Rebounded by Crutchfield out to Westbrooks for 3. Off the mark. Another chance at a rebound. Can't go. It looks like an Alief Taylor player is down. Might have rolled his ankle. You hate to see that
Yeah.
in a game this close.
Walk off. seconds to go. Strike Jesuit is up 29-21, and they're going to inbound it here as Terrion Porter sits down. Hopefully he's all right.
47 seconds left as Taylor tries to cut into the lead, but it's stolen by Trevor Lombard, who takes it up. Oh, and he settles for three. Oh, that one was way off, but it looks like it will stay with Strake.
Yeah, sloppy passing all around this quarter especially. There have been several like passes that you should easily make that have been steals, and just several bad passes as well. Westbrook's gonna take it.
Although the one good thing is I think Strake Jesuit wants this kind of organized chaos a little bit more than trying to go against the zone straight up in the half court. So, I mean, they might be turning the ball over a little too much, but at least they're able to get out in transition and figure out how to score from that angle and not just face the zone straight up, because they really struggled in the first quarter trying to do that, only putting up 11 points, only I believe 2 field goals. So
that'll be a short timeout for Strake Jesuit, 30 seconds here, as they're probably were kind of worried about that 2v1 in the back court there, so they'll just kind of reset here, work up a play for perhaps their last or second to last possession of the half. They're going to think they want to hold it as long as they can, so they can get that last shot out.
Yeah, I agree. You're up 8, 28 seconds left. Hold the ball. You either go in halftime up 8, or maybe you go up 10 or 11. So that's what they got to be thinking. But you definitely do not want to turn the ball over here. That would be, because this 8-point lead, that turns into 6 or 5. That's a much different atmosphere going into halftime.
I mean, 5 points is one possession game technically to freeze. So it'll be Hoban who inbounds it to Westbrook.
Yeah, no need to rush here. Take your time.
Probably push them low as they are a little bit already.
Yeah, just let the play develop a little bit. Hoban on the corner. He's going to float one up. Can't get it to go. Carroll fighting for it, and he's going to save it. Good play by Jaden Carroll as Hoban loads it and can't. Oh, another rebound by Jaden Carroll. He's going to work. And for 3. Oh!
So close there.
Good work, though, by Jaden Carroll to get extra opportunities. But, hey, he didn't turn the ball over, and we go into halftime up 8. Strake Jesuit 29, Alief Taylor 21.
And we got a good last shot off, too.
Yeah, what a difference in 2 quarters that makes right there.
Yeah, 11 points in the first, 18 in the second, and the game just looked completely different after the first quarter. Strake Jesuit was able to get a lot of shots off, a lot of missed shots, but also some good makes there as we are almost to 30 points, which is a little bit lower than the norm, but not too crazy low scoring. And Taylor's only at 21, which is good for Strake Jesuit basketball, who's definitely going to have to, number one thing I think going into halftime is you want to get Jace Posey into this game some more. I agree. And you want to get some more passes that are, some more good passes as well.
Yeah, Jace Posey struggled offensively a bit. He's had 2 charges called against him, which has definitely been frustrating, but I agree with you. I think developing his offensive game and trying to extend this lead is going to be priority number 1. But right now, I think you're happy, especially after what happened at the very beginning, really struggling to score. So, but we'll be back right after halftime. So stay with us here at Crusader Sports Network, and we'll get you back for the second half of action. Thank you. Welcome back here at Strake Jesuit. We are in the middle of a big district matchup with playoff implications on the line between Strake Jesuit Fighting Crusaders and Alief Taylor. Right now, Strake Jesuit leads this tight one 29-21, but it has been a story of 2 quarters, really. In the first quarter, there was not a lot of scoring, a lot of good defense. In the second quarter, not much defense and a lot of scoring.
Yeah, and a lot of missed passes in both of those quarters. Hopefully that has been cleaned up by Strake Jesuit here during halftime.
Westbrook thought about it, finds Posey on the baseline. Oh, looked like he might have gotten fouled, but no call there.
Yeah, he really wanted the call there as well. He feels like he and maybe a couple of other guys, I think, had been fouled a couple times that haven't been called, and he's obviously frustrated with the officiating given his charges as well.
Lombard, he got hot late in second quarter and drills that one.
4 threes for Lombard. Strake Jesuit up 32-21.
Oh, and a good steal there. Finds Carroll on the baseline, and he gets fouled. Good work there by the senior tandem who have been playing together since they were in grade school. I actually played with them for a few years back in my basketball days.
It's pretty cool.
But they have been playing together for years, so good to see them finally kind of reaching the culmination here in their senior year, and they've had big years. Been
Hopefully
a big part.
many more games to play as well.
Yeah.
Strake Jesuit right now is 4th in district, but with this game, we move up to 3rd?
Yeah, they can tie up with Taylor for 3rd. They had a chance to battle for the district title if they had beaten Dawson on Tuesday. That's why it was such a tough loss, but they can still end up getting 2nd if they win out. So we'll see how that all plays out as Taylor brings it the other way.
We will be calling playoff games if they're happening, I think.
Congolo in the lane, gets his own rebound, brings it back out, and he's fouled.
Yeah, before the shot though, so
Yeah.
that's a good thing at least.
Oh,
no,
it looks like an offensive foul.
Yeah, not sure
Interesting
what
call,
it was
yeah.
though.
The scoring for Taylor has been pretty evenly distributed. No one's. Oh, and a lob! Oh! Slamma-jamma!
Great play from Posey, and he didn't hang on the rim, which he's also had trouble with this season.
Oh, and they come right back, and that's, I believe, their first 3 of the game. But they've gone to that lob set play every single time in the 3rd quarter. That's kind of their mantra so far. They try and come out of halftime and really kind of intimidate the other team, and they found it there.
With Posey, it's been great, yeah.
They got it. They've gotten that play in their last few, so.
Only 4 points for Posey, though that's definitely going to give him a little bit of an up there since he got that great dunk. But Taylor does come right back with the 3, so we're at 35-24. Still double-digit lead, but no lead is saved, as we have seen a couple times throughout the season here. So Strake Jesuit is going to keep on playing here, and hopefully no mistakes, and that was a great play there. Just keeping it up, is having consistency in this passing game is going to be what they need to do.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think if they limit the turnovers and rebound the basketball from here on out, they should be able to keep this lead. I don't think Taylor has the offensive weapons to kind of take over if it remains a clean game. The problem is when Strake Jesuit turns it over live, like they almost just did right there.
Yeah, McKee had to come back because
there's going to be a foul.
Looks like he may have grabbed Posey a little bit right before he went into that layup. So, guessing that's what the call was.
Now they're going to run a play here. They're going to give it to Lombard deep in the backcourt. Lombard, the leading scorer for this game so far. Finds Carroll for 3. Oh, bad miss there by Jaden Carroll, but Posey able to scoop up the rebound.
Yeah, Carroll is 4 for 23 on 3s.
And another miss there, but a good look. Another rebound. Lombard for 3. Bang!
5
Trevor
amazing
Lombard
threes.
has ignited from downtown. What another shot. Man, he has limitless range. That was from almost the timeline. As Jaden Carroll gets called for the foul as they're trying to trap.
Unnecessary foul there for Carroll. Just reached in there and grabbed his arm, so they'll get it right back.
Oh, and a careless turnover. Good job by Aiden McKee being the first to the floor there. A Lombard again from deep. This time can't get it. McKee flies in, but unable to secure that rebound.
It's close even from that far out as well. And the Taylor player tried to go around the world, but did not complete his circumnavigation there.
Straight Jesuit showing press again. Taylor able to beat it to the corner. Down low to Knox, and he scores. Good find there.
Yeah, Lombard's going to take it back up. Maybe set up a play here.
Carroll finds McKee in the center, and a good shot. Gets fouled. That's a really good offense right there. Spread it out, spread the zone out, and then find the big man in the post. And good job by McKee drawing the foul. He hasn't been a great free throw shooter. He's actually experimented with a one-hand free throw shot.
Really?
In a few of these games, yeah.
Couldn't quite make it there, and he'll take the threes now, though.
Yeah.
There's a make.
Able to get that one.
Drake Jesuit will go to 40 if they make this free throw. And he's basically doing it one-handed there.
Yeah, he's got a kind of a janky routine, but it worked on that.
Yeah, 2 for 2.
Set.
Doubles his points for this game.
Oh, almost tipped away. Congolo for 3 off the mark. McKee able to rebound it.
Very quick offense here, so they can't set anything up is what they're hoping to do.
Posey steps into the 3 off the mark. Not usually a great shooter from behind the arc. And couldn't get it to go there. As Congolo, and a good strip by Posey.
Yeah, he's very tactical with that.
Yeah.
Trying very hard not to get the foul there, and he succeeded. Just kind of very slow in. If they'll get the ball back.
Simpson hit one earlier, bounced off a few feet, and it'll go out on Alief Taylor.
Posey let it go because saw the Taylor player trying to go for it, and Coach Amoroso looking to set up something.
Lombard has had the hot hand for most of this ball game. To Westbrooks, who has struggled offensively, but let's see if he can get it going here.
Very long possession for Jesuit here.
Yeah, no need to rush, I don't think. I think you're up 14. You've done a pretty good job not turning the ball over. As Lombard gets in the lane, can't finish there.
Almost had the rebound. That was a close one. Good effort by McKee. Taylor's going to bring it up, and they're playing slow as well.
Which is interesting, considering they've struggled to convert offensively, and they're down by double digits. As Congolo, good shot, no good. Crusaders come the other way. Westbrook has it.
Lombard had it in the corner there.
Lombard
long
from deep.
again.
Got it. He hits
Make
again. Unbelievable range. And he's got 20.
I think he's 6 for 7 or 6 for 8.
Yeah, he's
Very good.
really found his touch.
Oh. Just incidental contact there caused the foul, and looks like Westbrooks will go out, as will McKee, as will Carroll, leaving Posey and Lombard in.
Yeah, this is their kind of second set they run with. They run with Crutchfield, Lynn, and Hoban as kind of the first 3 reserves. Matthias Murr has been hurt, dealing with a shoulder injury. That's why Crutchfield's getting a little bit more play, because Matthias is usually the guy they go to
right
after McKee. So
Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering where he was, but
And then we have not seen Andrew Love tonight. He's their other guy, another kind of reserve behind Trevor Lombard, who can also shoot it pretty well. But
first foul for Hoban as well. On the shoot. No good for Nathan Congolo. Down 17, Taylor needs to make something happen here at the end of this third quarter.
Yeah, they've only scored now 15 points since the first quarter ended, so they've really struggled. Strake Jesuit has done a great job not giving them too many transition baskets.
Yep, and barely any turnovers this quarter.
Lombard again gets fouled and one for a chance for a 4-point play. Wow, he is just insane right now.
7 threes for Lombard. Way over 20 now, and the Alief Taylor players do not like the call there, but Lombard is going to shoot.
That's the second time he's gotten fouled on a 3 tonight. The first one came in the first quarter, very early in the game. Lombard for 4 points, and he gets it.
Almost to 50 now, the Crusaders are.
Yeah, they've really turned it on in this third quarter after a slow start. Congolo has it. Still a little urgency from Taylor. Oh, but he gets that one to fall.
Now they're playing full court. Oh, just one guy, my bad.
Taylor's got to figure out a way to stop number 11 right now. Lynn in the paint. Crutchfield just gonna let it slip.
Yeah, third giveaway there by Crutchfield.
He's had some issues just maintaining the ball. He's had a lot of times gets knocked from his hands. Just uncharacteristic mistakes by Crutchfield. Knox from deep. A little too strong. Rebound.
Still only one, 3 for Taylor there.
Yeah, and
so
it came
far.
right after that lob. Oh, and it'll go right back to Strake Jesuit as Taylor turns it right back over.
Yeah, not good ball handling skills there. Posey's going to pass it in to way downtown Hoban.
Hoban has been relatively quiet. Oh, and he turns the ball right back over.
Hoban did have some good points in the second quarter, though.
Yeah, he's been relatively quiet since he broke the 10-point mark late in the first. Here comes the pressure. Good rebound by Lucas Hoban there after the miss.
Interested that, I mean, you kind of have to shoot from 3 at this point, but that they keep doing it with the lack of success that they had is interesting.
Oh, interesting shot there by Jason Lynn.
Here's Posey on the defense.
Looked like he was gonna shoot that one. Good take. Good defense, though, by Michael Crutchfield.
Made it from 2 as the third quarter ticks almost under 30 seconds here.
Yeah, that was Leonard Jones, his first points of the night.
Posey can just hold it for a while here. He may want to end the third quarter on this possession.
Yeah,
Smart move. He looked at the scoreboard.
Yeah, I agree. They've done a good job extending their lead. They were up 8 entering the quarter. Now they're up 16.
Taylor seems very ready to let them just end the quarter like this.
Yeah, but now it's 10 seconds, so now they'll go to work here. Let's see how they can, and Posey drives in, fade away, and he gets it, beautiful work. Wow, and a good end to an exciting quarter for Strake Jesuit as they look to finish off Alief Taylor in the fourth, barring a pretty amazing comeback if it were to happen. I think Strake Jesuit's got this one locked up. And this is a huge win. They lost Alief Taylor in the first round. Now they kind of bounce back from a difficult Pearland-Dawson loss. So
and essentially this was a must-win game
Yeah,
if you want to
of
get
course.
second in the district here.
Yeah.
I think, well, not to say anything, but this one looks pretty good for Strake Jesuit, as Taylor has not scored anywhere close to 18 in all 3 of the quarters.
Yeah, no.
So
Their best scoring quarter came in the first. They've scored 12, 10, and 10. So
yeah,
they 12, 10, and 9. Sorry.
the break ticks down. Strike Jesuit's probably going to be playing pretty slow this quarter, as they're almost to 50, up by 18 points, just trying to secure the win, minimize mistakes here.
And looking ahead, if they are able to come out with a win tonight, their really next big tough match is going to be against Shadow Creek, which will be at home. That'll be the last home game of district play.
And we should be covering that.
Yes, so you'll join us for that, but that'll be the other big win game. That'll really give them a chance to be in second place, which would be huge going into playoffs.
Yep.
With seeding. So.
Very early exits the past year and the year before that, right?
Yeah, well, they finished 3rd and 4th. So it's, when you do that, you play the second and best team in the next district in the bracket. So if they can get into 1st or 2nd, they'll have
really
a much
what they
easier playoff road. So they're showing a 1-3-1 zone right now, which is interesting. Haven't seen much of that, and a foul. Interesting defensive setup right now for the Crusaders, but we'll see if that'll just kind of continue to limit scoring.
Second foul by Lynn here. And Congola is going to shoot again. He's been on the line quite a lot here, as he's been handling the ball a lot of the time. Be an inbound play here if he misses it, so they're ready to rebound it.
Makes that one, so now it is now 17-point lead, as Taylor does now pressure. Oh, and that's not what the Crusaders want to do. This is how you come back right here. You force turnovers. Now a 3.
No
off
good.
The mark, but it'll stay with Taylor.
Still not sure what they're doing with the threes. They were pretty successful in the first quarter down in the paint and close to it, but they've made 1 3 all game, and it was very early.
Congolo again makes it. And here's a timeout. That's the most concurrent points they've scored, I believe, all game, and that's not the quarter that's not the start to this fourth that they wanted.
Not at all, and only 30 seconds off the clock as well. So Strake Jesuit's probably going to have to talk again about these turnovers, that they just had another really bad one that led to, in total, 4 points for Alief Taylor.
Yeah, you can't let this game slip through the fingers with careless turnovers. They got to just take care of the ball and just run out the clock, really. I mean, there's no reason to try and do anything too aggressive.
Yep, agreed completely there, as the timeout ends and Strake Jesuit's going to take the ball back. And obviously they're doing 1-3-1 now, or no, sorry, they'll be 1-2-2 here on the guys. And Posey will inbound it to Lombard, it looks like.
And Lombard will try and beat the press here. As Posey has it, he's been relatively quiet since the lob, but he did have that buzzer beater in the third. Oh, and another, oh wow, good save by Hoban. That'll be a jump ball. First of the night, it'll stay with Strake Jesuit.
Yeah, not a good pass again by Carroll, though. He needs to stop with those mistakes. This is 3rd or 4th one here, but luckily that one is not too consequential, as Strake Jesuit's going to take the ball inbounds underneath the basket.
Oh, and another turnover, 2 straight turnovers for Strake Jesuit. This is exactly what Taylor wants here. Now they get a chance to cut deeper into this lead. Still a lot of time, and here's a 3. Oh, and another rebound, and another 3. Oh, wow.
Second one of the game for Taylor.
6 straight points by Alief Taylor. Now it's just 12 points. This is a little nerve-wracking now.
And they are going to hold the ball for as long as they can. Probably a good play.
Now there's the count.
Nice
He
fake.
keeps it, good fake. And missed, good rebound by Carroll, but it goes through his legs. Picked up by Posey, good find to Lombard. Carroll. And another turnover. 3rd straight turnover to start the quarter. Another just bad pass by Jaden Carroll, but
Yeah.
they gotta figure out how to stop him right here. They've scored 6 straight.
Not what you want at all to start a 4th quarter.
But
This
there's
is
a
the
turnover.
game of bad passes. Nobody there, and Strake Jesuit's going to get an opportunity to hopefully score here, get some more time off the clock.
Lombard turns it. Almost turned it over again. Out to Carroll, who puts it up, can't finish. And it goes right back to Taylor. 3 ball. No good. Man, this is getting sloppy.
Yep. Into the second half, this happens. Just a lot of bad play. Posey slows it down a little bit. I mean, he says him, so maybe he'll find some points for himself here.
As we approach 5 minutes, the lead is still 12. Strake Jesuit still in control, but they've really struggled in these first 3 minutes.
Yep.
And there'll be a foul.
So Carroll will shoot.
I think they're...
Carroll's 82. Oh, no, it's going to be an inbound, yeah.
They aren't in the bonus yet. They're still...
Yeah, you're right.
5 fouls for Taylor, 4 for Strake Jesuit, so not in the bonus yet. And a timeout was called. Looked like it was close to a 5-second call.
Yeah, the Alief Taylor player was counting a little fast there, but it was definitely getting close. You got to get the full second off, but be a timeout, probably a good one there, because we're under 5 minutes here, and you really want to. Yeah, it looks like they're going to draw up a play because you want to get over 50. You want to get some confidence in your offense, who has not scored this quarter, and Alief Taylor, as we said, has scored 6. So really quick timeout here, just to tell everybody we got to stop with this sloppy play. Let's get a good play drawn up. Let's run it. Let's get some points. Keep this game in control and get the momentum a little bit on our side.
Yeah, I agree. That's exactly, I think, what they're trying to do in the huddle right now. I think it'd be in their best interest to try and score here, not just
yeah, for
be
sure.
a little bit more aggressive than we thought they needed to be. But right now, Taylor's kind of in the driver's seat trying to come back here.
They do definitely have a play set up here. They'll be all lined up to get something done.
Yeah,
maybe a backcourt pass.
Stack here. There's Carroll to the basket. Can't find him. And they give it to McKee as kind of the safety man.
Yeah, it was backcourt because they couldn't find anybody up there. A safe play.
Posey now one-on-one. Good spin move and a good take and finishes.
That is absolutely what you want there. 2 points for Posey, get some confidence back in him.
Beautiful take right there. Simpson is trapped in the corner. He's in trouble. And it looks like a timeout is called.
Yeah, but that's a consequential timeout.
Yeah.
Taylor is down to 1 here with still 4.5 minutes left. So I'm going to have to be very conservative with this last one in case you need it. And Strake Jesuit has 3.
Yeah, that's not the timeout they wanted right there. Good trap by Strake Jesuit defense. So
yeah,
that's exactly what they needed out of the timeout. Now the lead is safely
back up
to
at 14.
Yeah. So,
but now Taylor's going to draw up a play here. Strake Jesuit's going to have to talk about what they do on defense because it has not been working so far this quarter.
they gotta rebound the ball. I think that's gonna be the biggest thing. You can't let any easy second chance points
Yeah, and they have been doing that all game. Taylor's gotten second, third, sometimes fourth chances to get another chance at scoring here, and they're going to draw up a big play. Might do something similar with the lineup that we saw with Drake Jesuit earlier that ended up working, but we'll see here in about 15 seconds as they give it a last talk over. Drake Jesuit's ready to go. I don't think they have not changed the lineup at all this fourth quarter.
No, they've stuck with their 5.
Yeah.
Hoban is in for Wesley Westbrooks. That's the one reserve that's in right now, but looks like they're gonna.
Looks like they might sub Lynn in because they're talking to him right now, but we'll see.
Here's a flash to the rim. Can't get it to go. Congolo, good drive. Oh, and a good finish.
Yeah, up to 39. Taylor R. Posey takes it back down for another chance here for them. Good score on the last play. That was a long time coming.
Another drive. Oh,
Missed
tried to
the dunk.
jam it. It gets stuffed by the rim. Congolo the other way.
Good block.
Good block by Trevor Lombard. Carroll the other way. He takes and gets fouled from behind. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Good job by Strake Jesuit on both ends there.
Yeah, I get that Posey likes to dunk, but that's an easy make if he just takes the layup there. So I don't know what you say about shooting versus dunking there, but
yeah, I agree with you. I think
but Carroll's going to make it, and now I get a chance to say he's 82% from the line as that one bounces out. We'll sub out Leonard Jones for Jonathan Smith here, who has been one of their playmakers this game.
Carroll with his second shot makes that one, so the lead is back to 13.
Yep. Under 4 minutes to go here, 3:45. It's getting tight for if Taylor wants to do anything. They're going to have to make some big plays.
Knox floater, no good. Rebounded by Hoban.
Now Lombard will take it up the court.
Floater on his side. Oh, maybe a pass. Oh, and it's gonna. What's the call?
I'm not sure.
Oh, and it's gonna stay. I thought it went off Jaden Carroll's foot, but the ref saw something
He
different.
sure took his time calling that one too.
Yeah,
It
it didn't look like anyone had a definitive. And it's gonna be a foul.
What was the foul on?
Foul on Jonathan Smith. Oh,
Not
I'm sorry,
sure.
that's Terrian Porter. with the
Yeah.
foul.
No, that was on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Terrian Porter, yeah. That's his fourth.
Fourth
So-
foul.
And now Strake Jesuit's in the bonus, so Trevor Lombard will shoot a 1-and-1. Oh, wow. Strange miss for Lombard, who's their best free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Jaden Carroll dives to the ground, and a jump ball is called. Good job by Jaden Carroll.
But they will give it to
They will
Taylor.
Yeah, the possession arrow is with Taylor.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just over 3 to go here, so Taylor's gonna need to do something big here. Jesuit will have the chance to take the ball down, the clock down quite a long way on their next possession.
Bad miss there by Congolo.
Yep.
And Lombard right back at him.
Another
Oh,
make.
wow.
That might be the dagger there as Jesuit is up 16 now, 27 points for Lombard. You go under 2.5 minutes.
Another three, Simpson can't get it. Good rebound by Carroll. He's been working the boards all night. This could be a foul. He may not be scoring a lot, but he's been doing the gritty work.
Yep. Man, I don't know. I understand you need to shoot threes, and it's what everybody's doing, but when you're 2 for 15 from 3, you don't think you're going to try what you've been more successful at, especially down, try and draw a foul in the paint, shoot some, get into the bonus.
Yeah, I agree. Their strategy's not working.
Another good shot for Carroll. 4 points for him now as the clock is down to 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go. Only one guy out there for Jesuit in the box.
And Jaden Carroll sinks 2, extends the lead, and it's back to 18, which is where it was at the start of the quarter. So after a scary start, the Crusaders have rebounded and regained control as Carroll rebounds it again, picks it back up, takes it. Oh, he tries to dunk it.
Again, I don't know if that's the play with 2 minutes to go. I mean, you're up by a lot more now, but
I like the attempt. I like the aggressiveness.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
You're basically have won the game at this point. Do with a little flair, but when it was close and Posey tried to do it, I wasn't completely sure about it.
Taylor just trying to figure out some way to get back. And this one looks all about wrapped up as we enter under 2 minutes.
Posey's in no hurry here. Probably will stay up there until he's pressed.
Oh, but it's stolen.
Carroll wasn't ready for that one.
Oh, it looks like he slipped, but still able to get it to go.
One and a half to go here. Posey easily palmed that one, and he'll just kind of survey from right in the left corner of of Taylor's half of the court. Now Lombard will kind of dribble around. Probably a possession or two more.
Oh, man.
Up to 29. I wonder if they'll let him shoot again for 30 here. We were talking about both of them have been over 30, Posey and Lombard. Very close here.
Yeah, he has just had a great game. Really been the reason that they've been able to win. He's had half their points. He's had half their points. Oh, and good block by Aiden McKee to stop that attempt. Here's Carroll the other way. Oh, nice. And he gets the layup.
There's some good points. Good normal layup, and over to 30 seconds we are now. And
scary fall there.
Yeah, and he looks like he's all right. Gets up pretty fast. 20-point game here, and this is a completely different game than the last time we played Taylor, and a completely different game than in the first quarter. Something that's really changed in our strategy and their strategy. And they're going to inbound it here for one of their last possessions of the game.
Yeah, Strict Jesuit did a much better job against the zone.
Another air ball.
And they did a much better job on defense. I mean, in the first meeting, they let Taylor score 60. 61, actually. The game ended 61-60, so.
Something happened there.
Looks like maybe they were getting a sub, and Nico DeLaw will come in.
Yeah. This'll probably, they'll just say, don't shoot it, run it out. 61-41, everybody's getting ready to leave. Don't want to have a late game injury or something, freak accident happen, so.
And here, Lynn is gonna dribble it out. Westbrook's hold it, and that'll be it.
Looks like they're content to basically let him hold it.
So, what a great way to bounce back after a tough Pearland-Dawson loss and avenge their loss against Taylor earlier in the season. So, great job by both teams, but the Crusaders stand tall tonight and defend home court on Silent Night. So, thank you so much for joining us. Do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, in a must-win game, the Crusaders came out, and after a shaky first quarter and some bad turnovers, have a very convincing win here and a convincing second, third, and fourth quarter. Especially that fourth quarter was incredible. Some great shots by Trevor Lombard. Kind of kept us in the game with 29 points, about half of our points. Good win for the Crusaders. You're going to be feeling good going into this next game, confident against Shadow Creek in a couple, little bit, probably. So I think the Crusaders played well, a little bit sloppy, but they'll probably talk about that this next weekend. We look good. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think this team is resilient. I think they haven't lost back-to-back games since district play has started. I'm not really sure when they've lost back-to-back games ever this season. So, I mean, they played well tonight. They played hard, well-coached game. I think they just did everything right. and they were just a little bit better than Taylor tonight. So I want to thank all the fans that showed up and came out for Silent Night. They definitely kept the energy up, and what a game.
Yeah, and we'll be signing off now. This is Jackson Amorosa and Landon Foltz and some guys coming down here to say hi, and that'll be all for us tonight. Thanks for watching, guys.